Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Evil Genius. And what's this? Oh shit, it's Jet Chan! So when last we left off, Jet Chan arrived at our island for the very first time. He's obviously a combination of Jet Li and Jackie Chan. And he looks like Jet Li. So, Jet Chan is a martial arts supremo. His feet and hands are deadlier than most guns, the anvil champion of justice. His most notable victory was defeating the evil Confucian master, Xing Ho. The evil Mandarin had tunneled into the Great Wall of China and constructed a lair within the wall itself. He planned to hypnotize all the people of China and get them to jump up on the spot at once, causing a massive earth tremor that would send seismic shocks rippling around the globe, destroying the civilized world. The unique linear configuration of Xing Ho's base played into Jet Chan's hands. He infiltrated the secret lair, and moving corridor by corridor, single-handedly defeated every one of Xing Ho's minions in hand-to-hand combat, before striking down the Confucian master in his inner sanctum. Alright. So, Jet Chan. Special abilities. Preternatural speed. Jet Chan's senses are honed by years of training. He is at one with his surroundings, able to dodge attacks from all sides. He's also indomitable, just like every super agent. He cannot be killed unless it's in a very specific way. And his two missions are to be a soldier, so he's a pain in the ass, and recover loot like a thief. So, like a soldier, and also it kind of plays into his whole, he's an honorable kung fu master. He does not attack anyone who cannot defend themselves. So he leaves your science minions and your PR minions alone. That kind of plays into your strategy to defeat him. You have to use PR minions to weaken him. Do not try to attack him head-on unless you have a really good strategic ability. Being a thief, he can also be tricked into certain shenanigans. I guess if we're not going to be stealing... Oh man, we already... Lord Kane's already out. Yeah, if we're not, like, so basically you want to weaken him, and then try to, ooh, shit snacks. What do we have here? You guys probably need to die. Get him, Montezuma. So, yeah. That assassin is still here. Jesus. But, anyway. Like I said, Jet Chan is dangerous, but he's definitely workable. Because, like I said, since he's a soldier, he only really attacks other soldiers and workers. But he is definitely dangerous. Do not underestimate him. You also do not want to have certain henchmen go toe-to-toe with him, because he will basically destroy them fairly easily. He's not one to be trifled with. But anyway, oh, see, look, there he goes, attacking somebody. Who are you attacking? I have no idea. Probably this minion right here. Yeah, he's gonna go get my construction worker. So like I said, the best way to deal with him is with PR minions. Take that! And that! Anyway. Yeah. So hopefully we'll just valet him to death. If we do manage to drop him all the way down to something, we'll actually kidnap him and then send him through the mixer a bunch of times, just to kind of wear out his time. But mostly it'll be our valet is doing most of the work. So yeah. If he really gets dangerous, I guess I'll go ahead and come back and show you guys how badly he decimates us. But until then, I mean, it's not really worth wasting time just watching him do nothing. So, I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, so apparently I was entirely wrong. Jet Chan just straight up kills your minions, period. No! 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 You leave Lord Kane alone. No, 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 no! Get inside! Okay. Whew. Ballet minion to the rescue, kind of. Also, we're gonna go ahead and do this mission. But, yeah, so, Jachan's just kind of a jerk. He just straight up kills everybody, apparently. I don't know what he's doing right now. Oh, he's leaving. So, yeah. Didn't really get a chance to do anything with him, but, I mean, at least he didn't really kill that many of my minions. But we'll be back in a bit. Alright, well, we're in trouble because now there's 2 super agents. Jetchan hasn't left for some reason, and Mariana just showed up. Where the hell is she? She's way down here. But that's fine, though, because Mariana will actually be distracted by these doors, whereas Jetchan just punches them into oblivion. Like a jerk. Okay, so now he is significantly confused. So we're just actually going to go ahead and stick him right in a cage. Now this is a little dangerous because we are putting him into the base. But it'll be worth it because he's a jerk. So since like his smarts is gone, he's easily captured. And once he's in here, we're just going to run him through the mixer like 5 times. And then that should eat up all of his time. But yeah, so I'm just going to do that. I'm not going to show you the whole thing just because it'll take too much time. But right now I'm still trying to reveal where some of the stuff is on the main map. It's not showing up still, which is weird. I might have to get my notoriety up higher, which bugs me, but whatever. I'll look into it. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to go ahead and interrogate Jetchan for this first time. But this is where it gets kind of dangerous, because like I said before, so he's in my base, obviously, he's here. But also my evil genius goes down to where I'm going to interrogate him in the mixer to taunt him. And the evil genius always does that when it comes to the super agents. So it's a teensy bit dangerous, but mostly because you kind of have to watch, because as soon as he's done going through the mixer, you notice his tag goes away. So as soon as he's done going through the mixer, then he's just there. So you kind of have to pay attention, because once he's done going through, then you have to re-tag him to be recaptured, and then do it again. And that's how I does this. That's how I take care of pesky super agents. Where the hell's Mariana? There she is. There you is. Go ahead and set you up to get weakened too. Although she'll most likely get caught up on these doors over here, hopefully. But yeah, so there's that. Here's my 3 minions. Montezuma, Lord Kane, and the Matron just hanging out, doing their thing. Montezuma almost has enough experience for Voodoo Mind Fog, which will be helpful in this sense, because once I get Voodoo Mind Fog, then I'll only have to put agents through the mixer once, because once they've been mixed, then I can just use Voodoo Mind Fog to make them forget everything and immediately leave the island, which will be pretty handy, especially with some of the later agents. But anyway, so that's all that's going on right now. I'm going to go ahead and cut it. We'll be back in a bit. Alright, so here we go. So he just finished getting interrogated. As you can see, he walks off, and no tag. So we want to go ahead and capture him again to put him back in the cells so we can go ahead and stick him through the mixer again. But as you saw, that could have been very dangerous. If you're not paying attention, he just stands there all stunned. And if a minion, like normally when a minion is, or after someone gets taken out of the mixer, one of your minions will escort them out of the base. But if nobody does that, then he's deep in the bowels of your base and he can just wreck shit, and it's awful. Just completely awful. And here's Mariana, stunned. Well, not anymore, but she is in need of help. Okay, let's get back inside so that Jetchan doesn't break out of his prison. We can't have that. Oh, also real quick, here is the first piece of Doomsday Device material, that's on the world map. I mean, it's about damn time we found some of it. But just real quick, so it says Hammer has just delivered a new fleet of Soviet submarines to Cuba. The president has declared today a national holiday, and is holding a dockside party to celebrate the arrival of the submarines, which are moored just offshore. Wait for the alcohol to start flowing, then sneak on board one of the submarines and steal some weapons blueprints that should help us with developing a doomsday device. So yeah, that's the first one. Once this one goes away, or once we get this one, hopefully, the next two are in North Africa and in Australasia. So hopefully once we get this one, those next two will go in sequence. Like, it'll have to be this one, then this one, then this one. But we'll see. Yeah, it's only about 3 minutes. So I'll come back once that is about to go, so we can hear the specialty things. Oh, you also notice that it's no longer bugging me about, you're not making enough money, because I went ahead and did that one. I finished loot and pillage. We have all the Uber loot, and, you know, we did all that other stuff. The 10,000 for 5 minutes. But yeah, so I'll be back in a bit. Alright, it's about to go.
Hola, comrades. Thousands of you turned out to see El Presidente. Viva el Presidente! Yes, viva el Presidente. Muy guapa. Nice. Thousands of you saw El Presidente publicly revealed a new fleet of Soviet submarines given to Cuba by Hammer. Unfortunately, the evil organization took advantage of the festivities to break into one of the submarines and steal some potentially dangerous weapon blueprints.
Alright, so there's that. As you also saw, the next one actually popped shortly after, or before we even finished this one, so they're not... Oh, here's the last piece of Uber loot. The samurai armor. We'll probably be picking that up too before we leave. But, yeah, so I'm going to get some guys over here to do this one. I'm trying to keep my eye on Jet Chan, because he should be almost done with being interrogated. But, just so he doesn't get away, I'm going to go ahead and pause it. And then we can go ahead and read this real quick. So it says, an intercepted Saber transmission indicates that a large proportion of the Saber Weapons Research Division is being relocated to Perth in the belief that they will be able to maintain secrecy more easily in Australia. Their personnel and equipment have already made the move to Perth, but they haven't yet fully secured the new lab. Break in and download some weapon schematics to help with developing a doomsday device. So we need 4 mercs. I'm going to go ahead and stick some more scientists there, put this guy in hiding, as well as a couple of spin doctors. But yeah, we'll go ahead and pick that one up. We'll actually go ahead and steal this as well. 4 valets and 4 guards. I mean, we might as well, since Jet Chan is securely locked up. Oh, I don't want to send all 6 scientists. I'll send a couple of techs. But yeah, we'll grab that last piece of... I guess I'll read this too. A respected samurai was felled by the Chinese during the Sino-Japanese War of 1894 to 1895. Although China was ultimately defeated, the samurai armor became a symbol of Chinese defiance and a source of national pride. It is currently kept under constant guard in the Forbidden City in Peking. Or Peking. I think it's Peking, is how you say it. Infiltrate the Forbidden City and liberate the samurai armor. So yeah, so we're going to go ahead and steal that last piece of Uber loot. I'm going to go ahead and do the Doomsday device. And then hopefully we'll get the last one to pop here in North Africa before Mariana. Well, I'll go ahead and hide this guy so Mariana doesn't kill him. But I mean, that should be it for now. I'll come back once one of these pops. See you guys in a bit. All right, so the Uber loot is about to pop, as you can see.
Attention, citizens of North China. The evil organization has once more committed deeds that insult the party chairman and our great nation. The samurai armor that has for so long been a symbol of our nation's pride and defiance was today taken by the uncouth barbarians who dared enter the house of the Forbidden City. Do not fear, citizens. The chairman pledges to find those responsible.
Also, we got the martial artist. The 2 top-tier military minions. I don't know why it says it on this one and not the marksman, but I guess they expect us to get the martial artist first. But he excels at martial artists, like to get close, outstanding melee skills. Fist of Steel. Martial artist is a formal opponent in a brawl. He's okay. He's okay, like I said. So I only have 5 martial artists as compared to 10 marksmen, because I just like the marksman more. But yeah. So this one's going to pop in 2 minutes, and while we're waiting for that, I'm going to go ahead and read...
Warning! High security door breached.
the description for the last Doomsday piece. So it says, a plane belonging to Smash has just crashed in the Sahara. The flight record indicates that the passengers were all top-ranking Smash scientists on their way to a conference on superweapons. Go to the crash site and recover the black box to get a recording of all the conversations that went on that plane. There should be some juicy info that will help with developing a Doomsday device. So yeah, we need 4 scientists for that one. So this one will pop in a minute 30, and we'll come back to that, and then we'll go ahead and get prepped to steal this one, and we'll do that, and then that'll be the end of this video. So see you guys in a bit. Alright, so here we go. This one's about to go.
An armament research lab in Perth was infiltrated earlier today, according to a leaked Sabre memo. No weapons were stolen, but some important schematics were downloaded onto disk by the villains. Now, what's the nice stuff? My producers think that the news has been too depressing lately, so let me introduce you to Comedy Bruce. G'day, mate. What's with all the evil genius stuff these days? Why don't we ever hear about evil morons, eh? What's with that? This is gonna be a long day.
Why don't we ever hear about evil morons?
Tag cleared.
Yes, I.
Prisoner released.
Just doing a tiny bit of experience grinding with Montezuma. Montezuma. Jet Chan just got let go. Back to the cages with you.
Tag removed.
So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get
Prisoner free.
prepped to do that last one, and then we'll come back, and then we will get ready to, as you saw, we can go to the new island right now if we want to, but we don't want to because that would be dumb. So we'll be back in a bit.
And this is the hourly bulletin. Officials
Shit, almost missed
investigating
it.
the crash of Flight 281 say that they have been unable to determine what happened because the flight's black box has been stolen. The passengers were all Smash rocket scientists, so the black box may well have contained recordings of conversations that revealed sensitive information.
Yeah, shit, sorry guys, I completely forgot I was focusing on other things. But yeah, so that should be it for this episode. We have all of the Doomsday equipment now. We've got enough, we've got plenty of money. I also managed to grab the diplomat here, so that'll actually be the last of all the high-ranking minions.
Caution. Cannot accommodate this many minions.
I'll have to figure out what to do about that. We'll bring down the spin doctors. Yeah, we'll do that. That'll do it. Anyway,
Intruder alert. Security door bypass.
hopefully Jet Chan will actually be leaving. But yeah, so he's in need of help. Hopefully I've ate up enough of his time to where he'll actually leave. He should have already left. I don't know why he stayed, but whatever. Nothing that we can really do about it now. Let me go ahead and bring these guys home. But yeah, like I said, that's the end of this episode. Next time we will be prepping. Well, next episode we will actually be going to our new island and prepping it for more evil genius-ery stuff. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and join me next time on Let's Play Evil Genius.